Hello! Today we're gonna make some Five Nights at Freddy's food. I've been playing a lot of FNAF games, so might as well try the food. We start off with a little bit of sugar. We add dry active yeast and some lukewarm water. Now we mix it up and set it off to the side to let it get foamy. Now we need some flour, and then we'll add some fine this word, and some salt. We take the dries and we mix in the foamy yeast water. Add a splash of olive oil. And all of that magically becomes dough. Not really. You gotta mix it and let it sit for an hour and let it rise and do all that stuff that dough does. And then you get dough. Now lightly flour your work area. And slap your dough down and roll it into a log. And then you behead the log 3 times until you get 4 nice little logs for pizza logs. Says you can freeze the extras for later, which I've done, and it works out pretty well. And now you give the dough a little bit of PTSD with a rolling pin and mess your dough up with the rolling pin. Now I'm gonna shape it into totally a circle shape and not an awful blob. Now for onions, which was weird for me to put onions on cheese sticks, but they actually went pretty well on it. They cut their onions into long slices, but I didn't trust the onions, so I went with smaller chunks, and that's my bad for not trusting the onion. Now we throw them in the pot, add some balsamic vinegar, get a visit from a weirdo that I call a friend, throw in a pinch of sugar and mix it. We get some butter to soften, and then Palm Hill strike some garlic and mix it together for garlic butter. Throw in some parsley flakes for the color, I guess, and mix it. Now spread it on the dough. I stab the dough because I have anger issues and it helps with bubbles. And now we add some mozzarella, an unhealthy amount of mozzarella. The GoPro died because I'm new to GoPros and didn't know how long batteries lasted, but we added the onions on top and baked it. We cut it into strips because who cuts cheese sticks like a pizza? You cut them in sticks. They are cheese sticks. And here it is, cut and ready to serve. Got a nice little cheese pull to it. Honestly, pretty good. Needs marinara, but good news is they tell you how to make that too. But these are Five Nights at Freddy's cheese sticks. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, let me know, and I'll go through the whole cookbook making everything that you could get from a Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant. You know, before Freddy or any of them find you and stuff you inside one of the suits.